One of the guys I'm subscribed to on YouTube, Log Cabin Looms, was talking about digital versus analog, and I wanted to do a couple videos on it. One was the calipers. I'm thinking I bought these probably 12 years ago, or no, it's been longer than that, probably 14 years ago. I got 1 year of use out of them, maybe a year and a half, and I finally got them where they would sort of read the numbers. They jump all over the place. As you can see, the first one doesn't work. That's because there's pressure on the scale, but it will drift on you, and when you go back, see it's off a half there. But at least it does work now. The only thing that I found that these are really good for is for instant inch metric conversion. You can measure something in, want to know what it is in metric, and you can hit the button and you know instantly what it is. So that's the one good thing about them. Like I said, I had trouble with them. I paid 125 bucks for them, so I would expect them to last a lot longer than they did. So see, that's showing 1,000th off right now. Anyway, so that's my digital calipers. And then after that, then I haven't bought any more. I bought a replacement pair for those though. I went back to dial calipers. These are Mitutoyo also. I like Mitutoyo stuff. I actually think they build a little higher quality than Starrett does. Anyway, these are pretty good. These are pretty good calipers. One of the guys commented about accuracy, and I wanted to say that, well, even you can go back older than this too if you want to go to the old veneer scale calipers. This is another pair. I picked these up at a garage sale or something. The difference between the three, well, they're all the same accuracy. They'll all measure to within a half a thousandths, or they'll show you a half a thousandths. How close it is to an actual measurement is based on the quality of the tool itself and the person that's turning the dial. But they're all scaled the same. This one here being the hardest to read. You have to have really good eyes or some really good glasses. Magnifying glass helps. The one big difference between all of them is speed. Using a pair of these, it takes forever to take a measurement. These are relatively quick, but these are not as fast as digital because you still have to add. Like you have to add the full inches, the tenths, and then the number on the scale. So you still have to add. Where you go to the digital, and like Log Cabin Loom says, it just throws a number at you, and all you have to do is write that number down. But I guess they all have their place. But the reason they do use digital, I believe, is it's a no-think thing. It's all you have to do is learn the feel for it, and they're all sort of like that. They all you have to learn the feel. But all three of these will measure the same increments, and you can actually, even on these veneer scale ones, you can measure a half a thousandth with them. Anyway, I've had these, been using these for years. These are just some of them. I've got like 3 pairs of these. These are Chinese made, and I just, I don't know. I paid probably, I think, 12 bucks a piece for these at various times. I got like 3 pairs of them, I think. And they're just laying around the shop at various places in case I need a measurement. I keep these in the case on the on my lathe. That's the main place I use them. These stay in the toolbox now because, like I said, you can't trust it anymore. It just went off then. So those are pretty much junk. These here are just I don't use them because my eyes aren't good enough. And I've got some other calipers too. I've got a 4-inch pair, a 12-inch pair, and 8-inch pair. So the 8-inch pair I've had the longest. I think they're a Peacock brand. It's an inexpensive brand, but I've had those for 30 years, I think. Anyway, that's all. See ya.